No. I appreciate what the film industry has done, because it is what they have done in generations is what we can do now. They are the stepping stones for us to be constructing all this. I have studied these films, because ultimately the language of this art form is film. The anchor spirituality, you are correct on that, but the medium is films, and you have to study films from the greatest of the great. You have to study them. So it is not that I'm trying to decimate the industry in this way, not at all, nothing like that. But I'm trying to give a new prism to the industry.
But decimate is a bigger word, because I made use of it in the context of the God is coming to decimate.
I understand. I respect what you're trying to say. I understand completely what you're trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, if you look at international cinema, then animation is respected differently.
Yes.
It is a very serious medium. But in India, animation was usually for children. My idea was to change this perception. Animation is only an art form to present films. Once you make a serious film, even through animation, it touches your emotion even more, and the economic cycle of the films become even longer, is what I'm trying to only say. Live action films has its own place. It will always have its own place, because we are humans, right? We understand human emotion. But animation gives us that liberative canvas, that human emotions go even more unrestricted. What we can do in animation, what I feel, is an exaggerated language of art. And when you put the spirituality seed in between, because that is what we imagine through our Shastra, then when we are in the lap of God, what we will say? When our Swami holds us, what we will say? This expression, I feel animation is the best medium. That is why I'm presenting it through animation. Now, we are also planning live actions, by the way, apart from the Mahavathar cinematic universe. One film that I really wish to do, and it's one of my dream projects, is on Ardhanareshwara. Because he's very important. I understand, I'm trying to understand at least. But these industry needs this kind of film in Bharatvarsh now, otherwise we will only be importing from the West and not be exporting our culture. Because if you look at Japan, their manga, anime, so many children are into it, even I'm into it. And such beautifully they've presented their culture and heritage. Ours is a land of culture and heritage. We have to use this medium, so that not only for Bharat, now the film has gone international. We are getting so much demand. And there's so many people that are messaging me, it has made them cry, of different faiths. You know why? Because this is a Sanatan. Sanatan means eternal. So the faith is eternal. Love is eternal.
Universal.
Yes, it's universal. So it is a universal language. We need to use these mediums to take it to the world and take our heritage to the world. That is where I feel this prism we are trying to bring. And when animation and our Pradhan Mantri Shri Modi ji has also said so many times, we need to bring these stories in Wave Summit, he has said, so that our culture is restored. And our indigenous, imagine if we've gone to Disney World in France so many times. Imagine if we have our own Sanatan amusement park. So beautiful it will be. Where you can have the leelas of the god and rides, and children have the real heroes. We take so much from our heroes, no?
Yes.
It is important to have the right hero. If you choose a wrong hero, you will take wrong virtues and values from the wrong hero. Then we become like that. So put our god back on the hero pedestal. Take from him. Yes, we can have normal heroes as live action films, we should. But our heroes have to be positioned correctly. That is what I'm trying to say.
And one more thing, this Sanatana Dharma is widely misconstrued across the country.
True.
And whenever, as our Alarun sir has just referred, when Pawan Kalyan is talking about in the position of a deputy chief minister, or not, still he is propagating that Sanatana Dharma and is practicing himself.
Yes.
But it is more being politicized and it is being completely despised.
Correct.
The Sanatana Dharma is marked all across the country. How do you react to that as a strong believer in that, wherein you have struggled so much to bring out such a film which showcases that concept of Sanatana Dharma?
See, Asura mentality is nothing new in this universe.
Of course.
Right. throughout the Puranas, we see this asura mentality happening, and it will keep happening. Demonic mentalities keep happening. People can have a different opinion, I'm open to that. But something that is eternal, right, will come and balance itself again and again and again. That is why such wonderful people have come forth. Hombale has come forth. Gita has come forth. So many important people like you have come forth in supporting, no? So dharma will always exist.
Incarnation is
Always.
Arvind sir is the incarnation.
So without politicizing it,
Please, carry on.
Yeah, Ashwin sir, one last. Ashwin sir.
His answer will be last because it's already 1:30. People feeling hungry. Please carry on, sir. మీరు బ్రీఫ్ గా చెప్పేస్తే
శతం విహాయ భోక్తవ్యం అంటే 100 పనులున్నా మానేసి భోజనం చేయాలని. ఆ సమయం అయింది కనుక మీరు పర్సనల్ గా అడిగారు కనుక నేను మీకు పర్సనల్ గా చెప్తాను. ఓం నమో నారాయణ.
అశ్విన్ సార్
పబ్లిక్ చాలా